I did my morning routine. I did my push-ups. I drank my protein shake. I cleaned my room. I made my bed. I made it out the house. I hit the gym. And here we are. So I was just thinking to myself, because a so-called friend called me at 2, 3 a.m. in the morning, drunk, spewing out his emotions, telling me how he feels, and being transparent. I didn't like half of the things that he told me because he was just projecting. But I sat there quietly and I listened. And with that being said, we're going to be talking about needle movers, building momentum in your life, progressing in life. Are you building momentum in your life? And if you are, these are going to be the key indicators that you're building momentum. See, the issues that we have in our society nowadays is we live in a crabs in a barrel type of society. Everyone is in survival mode. Everyone is in their animalistic nature. Nobody can think straight because nobody is going to the source. Nobody's taking accountability. Nobody is working towards their goals at the speed, intensity, and pace that it requires to see results and to see success. So you got to ask yourself, because I was asking myself, how do I know I'm getting better? How do I know I'm gaining momentum? And it's real simple, right? The frustrations I have with gaining momentum and getting better is, like I said, crabs in a barrel. Family trying to tear you down. Friends trying to tear you down. People expecting favors from you. People wanting to waste your time. People entitled to the person that they no longer know because you're a new creation, you're a new creature. That is the issue with building momentum nowadays, is you're pretty much on your own. Unless you are in a strong relationship with a girl or a guy, for those women watching, who genuinely want to see you succeed and care for you. Unless you come from a strong family core that has your back and supports you no matter what. Unless you have a friendship with a brother that is stronger than any bond can break. The rest of you guys are on your own. So, here are some indicators that you're gaining momentum in your life. If you have a daily schedule and you're struggling to complete every single task on your daily schedule, day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4 goes by, you're missing certain marks. You're not finishing out your schedule. But then all of a sudden, day 5 comes around. And now you're completing 80% of your schedule. You might have a little bit that you're not doing, but you're getting better. It went from 60% to 80%. Now a week goes by. Now you're at 95% efficiency. But you're still 3 hours behind. But that's okay because you're getting better. That's one key indicator that you are gaining momentum in your life. You're sticking to your routine and you're getting better. The second thing that proves that you are gaining momentum in your life is financially, you're becoming more responsible. You're tirelessly finding ways to get out of your financial rut, out of your financial hole that you're in. Whether it's fixing your credit, whether it's getting yourself out of debt, whether it's paying your bills and having enough money to save towards your future, whether it's just being more aware and educated or more responsible about your finances. So that's the second thing that proves you are gaining momentum. The third piece of evidence proving that you are gaining momentum is friends and family members around you are calling your phone, are texting you, are having conversations with you, drawing towards you, giving you more of their time, giving you more of their attention. And where there's love, there's hate lurking around the corner, waiting around the corner, trying to see what they can extract from you. So with that being said, the cherry on top to the third key that you are gaining momentum is you are going to get that phone call. What phone call are you talking about, E? Somebody is going to call your phone, friend, family, associate, and they're going to down talk and downplay whatever you're doing to benefit your life. Whether you're posting your daily journey on your social media, whether you're turning down opportunities to spend time with them, to focus on your personal development, focus on your goals, whether you're deciding just to not do anything that's going to distract you, they're going to call you and they're going to give their unwavering opinion and tell you how they really feel. Most times they're going to be intoxicated so that they feel more confident about the words spewing out of their mouth. So that's the third thing. You will receive a phone call. Somebody's trying to slow you down. The fourth piece of evidence is you're going to start taking more accountability in your life. You're going to start taking notes of the small wins, the minor progressions in your life. This might be saving a couple dollars in your bank account. This might be knocking off 2 pounds in a week, hitting the gym consistently. This might be adding a couple inches on your vertical. This might be 5-6 points increase on your credit score. This can be a slew of things. But a small indicator of you gaining momentum in your life is you are actually paying attention and tracking the small wins, right? So that's number 4. Number 5, the fifth key indicator that you are gaining momentum in your life. Now, you having a schedule is a life hack. It is an instant 10x multiplier boost in your life, in this video game, in this matrix world that we live in. You having a daily schedule on Google Meet, on Google, what is it? Google Chrome? No. What is it? Google Calendar, cough, cough. You having a daily schedule on Google Calendar will 10x your productivity to such a degree. This is a key indicator that you are gaining momentum. You have a schedule. Even if you have a calendar in your room, a physical calendar, and you could check off your goals. That's the fifth key indicator that you are gaining momentum in your life and that you are getting better every single day, right? So, I just want to tell you all a short story about how these 5 key indicators apply and reflect to me. Now, the first thing, me, I'm with the grind every single day. I'm consistent. You know, I have a daily routine that I follow. I don't miss a day. Some days I get started at 2 p.m., even though I'm supposed to start at 5 a.m. And that's okay, because I make a decision to keep going, even when the days don't go how I plan. Let's say I wake up at 2 p.m. Half the day's already gone. I look at my calendar, I look at my schedule. What should I be doing at 2 p.m.? And I just get started. You know what this has done for me? This has made me so much more efficient to the point where I don't even know. Subconsciously, I'm in the middle of the day, my room is clean, I did my push-ups, I did my morning routine, I'm locked and loaded, and I'm ready to go. Right? And that leads me to number 2, financial management. All money that I make doesn't go to leisure activities, doesn't go to having fun. All the money I make goes into my savings account, goes towards paying bills, it goes towards minor investments. Repeat, rinse, repeat, recycle. Yeah, I might spend a couple extra dollars here on a dinner once a week, once every other week. I might eat out every other day, but I make it back on the time and the effort that I put towards working on myself, working on my goals. So that's number 2. Number 3, people calling my phone, trying to downplay my success, trying to give me advice, trying to let me know how I can go about doing things a better way. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm willing to listen to anybody who cares about my situation, because I understand there's billions of people over there who could not care if I took my last breath right now. So I appreciate somebody even caring about me. But with that being said, 90% of the time, it's the self-righteous advisor who wants to give you advice, but at the same time wants to pedestal themselves on a position higher than you and wants to tear you down. Now, how do you handle these type of people? I want you to take this as a sign that you're gaining momentum of encouragement, productivity. People see you doing better, you on to something. They want a piece of the pie. They want to associate. They want to figure out your secret sauce. And you're not going to give it to them. You're just going to keep doing what you're doing, progressing and moving forward. That's number 3. Number 4, stacking the small wins. For me, small wins means being ahead of schedule. That's a small win. For me, small wins means executing my morning routine, waking up at 5:45 a.m., doing my 100 push-ups that you will see if you follow me on Instagram. You will see me posting push-ups every single solitary day. That's number 2. You will see me making my bed, cleaning my room, drinking my protein shake, hitting the gym, out of the house, back in the house by 11 a.m. All of that gets done. Now I'm prepped and ready for the day. Mind clear, focused, locked in, ready to execute. Ready to be on my grind for the day, ready for what is to come. And that leads me to number 5, which is the encuspment of this entire video. Your mindset. Your mindset is a key indicator that you are on your way to the top. When you get these negative energy transfers, when things don't go your way, when you wake up and check your bank account and you see a negative balance, when you log into your email and you see that this company wants to charge you, or you're getting sent to collections, or your credit score dropped, or you didn't get the job that you hoped for, that you already told everybody you got. Your mindset is a key indicator that you are gaining momentum. If you see things as the cup half full, you are on your way to success. If you can be optimistic about any situation that comes your way, that is a key indicator that you are gaining momentum in your life. So let's recap. The first thing is to have a daily schedule, daily routine. The second thing is to be financially more responsible. The third thing is to respond well and block out the noise to all the haters. The fourth thing is stacking the small wins. Then we have number 5, an unbreakable mindset, a relentless mindset, a cup half full mindset. You have to keep your faith strong. You have to rely on your affirmations. You have to rely on your biblical scriptures. You have to rely on the love and support from those around you. You have to rely on your mentors and your gurus who giving you advice every single day. And you're going to just continuously keep getting better until now, all of a sudden, you'll see yourself in a position that you could have never imagined. So, I hope that this video resonated with the majority of you guys. I would love to hear y'all stories. I would love to hear the struggles everybody's going through and see if we can find a solution out of it. But go ahead and let me know what's going on in your life in the comment section down below. If you want one-on-one coaching, if you want to work on your physique, your athleticism, your hybrid athlete training, rehabbing your body, if you just want a one-on-one coaching, you just want mentorship on your mindset, understanding life better, click the link below. Follow me on Instagram, shoot me a message on IG, book a one-on-one call with me, and let's get it.